It's really not a secret that if the body is fed well, the mind functions better. That's why in May of 2022, the Ministry of Education and Youth crafted the National School Nutrition Policy. One important part of the policy is the collaboration with schools to use local products in lunch preparations.
When it comes down to the matter of nutrition, it's a whole school, whole community, and that is why we would have met with the vendors, we would have updated them in terms of the approach, in terms of the goal, and I must say the vendors have been super supportive in terms of the role that they have to play in ensuring that whatever is it that they are also providing to the student is healthy and nutritious.
Another key feature of the policy is its focus on supporting the most vulnerable students in primary and secondary schools. And so, in collaboration with the Ministry of Labor and Social Security, the school feeding program ensures those in need always have a meal at school. Another innovative aspect is the introduction of the school garden project.
A total of 10 million was allocated for the program. Of that amount, 9 million was distributed to the schools for them to have their school gardens. The aim is really for greater parental and community involvement. We as the ministry realize that if we get the support of our community, if we get the support of our parents, it will enforce what we are desirous to obtain, and that is to have students practicing, maintaining healthy eating habits. When we look at the growing rate of obesity among our Jamaican students, there is need for concern.
One of the institutions in Kingston and St. Andrew was chosen to be a part of the school container project, receiving $375,000 to begin their garden. Now it grows a variety of herbs and vegetables, including sursi tea, black mint, spearmint, cucumber, pak choy, lettuce, and cabbage. The exciting news is that all vegetables harvested from the garden go directly into the school feeding program, becoming part of the daily lunch menu.
Learning comes alive for our students. We use our garden to be a part of the teaching and learning process, so concepts comes alive as we integrate the garden into teaching and learning. So daily, our on-site management team comes in with the students and they check the plants for insects, they ensure that they are watered properly, and then if it is that their class or their teacher has a scheduled lesson, they'll come back to the garden for that lesson.
Students like Jovian, who previously knew nothing about vegetables, now grasp the planting procedures and can use what she has learned at home.
At first, I didn't know anything about the cabbage. I didn't know if it planted on a vine, a stem, or on a tree. But when I first came and I saw my principal, the support staff, and some of my classmates, how they sow the seeds and how many seeds they put in the nursery, I realized how I should do it, because I also have a cabbage farm in my yard and I didn't know how to do it. And when I first came, I realized that it grew into leaves, and then the leaves combined to grow the circular cabbage.
The Friendship Brook Primary School Garden has yielded rewards in more ways than one.
We were awarded winners for the best school container garden for Region 1 at the primary level overall, and that was excellent for us.
If you have a farm, right, it's going to seem hard at times, but you have to just learn to understand how the plants grow and how they are to become a part of their life, because it's come like you're their mother, because I take care of them like they're my own babies, because I treat them well, I grow them well.
With sustained support and cooperation, the school garden program will not only grow vegetables, but also cultivate healthy bodies and minds, which will ultimately improve children's academic achievement. It's an effort that guarantees that no child goes hungry.